And we are gearing up for the Chinese New Year. The Lunar New Year Festival is kicking off, and we have got so many things to talk about. It is a days-long event that you can enjoy with your friends and your family. And the Lunar New Year this year, so it is the year of the pig. And with the year of the pig, mild and lucky animals. So we're talking carefree fun, good fortune, and wealth for this year ahead.
We went from the Easy Brew coffee maker to ease you out of your sleep.
You are awake now. We are getting ready to kick off the Lunar New Year Festival. The Chinese New Year is approaching, and it is the year of the pig, so we're celebrating big this morning.
All right, and the folks across the street at the W probably even heard that. And our party in the studio continuing this morning with DJ LC as we celebrate the Lunar New Year Festival with the folks from Asia Times Square in Grand Prairie, among others. So much happening here this morning. We hope you'll stick around. We'll be right back.
Let's talk about our party in the studio this morning. We're getting ready to celebrate the Chinese New Year, which means the Lunar New Year Festival is kicking off from Asia Times Square in Grand Prairie tomorrow, and we are getting you ready for it. So a lot to talk about: food, fun, family events. It's the year of the pig.
Yes, and that has particular meaning as well, which we will talk about when we come back here in just a moment. News 8 Daybreak continuing as we take a live look at downtown Dallas.
Good morning. So we are kicking it off a little early. We still have a little over a week before the Chinese New Year is officially here with the Lunar New Year Festival. And joining me this morning, Matthew Lowe is here again to talk about the big festivities that are kicking off tomorrow in the Year of the Pig. Good morning.
Good morning.
So the Year of the Pig, you were telling me during the commercial, is all about wealth.
Yes.
People like the sound of that.
Oh, I love it too.
So what does that mean for people who were born in the Year of the Pig or will be born in the Year of the Pig?
Well, the Year of the Pig is usually about wealth, right? They eat a lot and they drink a lot, and they're all about riches and fortune. So being born in the Year of the Pig is wealthy.
Okay, so let's talk about the festival. This is kicking off a little bit earlier because of the lunar calendar.
That is correct.
And what can people participate in? I mean, there's food, there's games. This is a family event.
This is a totally family event, and Lunar New Year is a 2 to 3 weekend celebration. So we got a lot of entertainment, food, games, a lot of firecrackers, and of course the lion dance show.
And that's going to be, the firecrackers will be on the 9th, is that right, of February?
Yes, February the 9th is the large firecracker show.
And I have to point out, it's so beautiful and colorful this morning. Last year, I remember you were giving out the red envelopes.
Yes.
And that's a tradition as well.
That is a very traditional event where the younger children will bow to the grandparents or the parents, and the parents will give them the red envelope, and it's filled with money.
Ooh, and since it's the Year of the Wealth, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Okay, Matthew, well, we're going to make sure that you can find all of that at WFAA.com/links, but right now I do want to send it over to the dancers because this is one of the big events you can see when you head out there. Take it away, guys.
Amazing. I think those drums scared Larry when they first hit nearly to death.
Okay, so let's talk about the Chinese New Year. We're a little early, but we are celebrating with the Lunar New Year Festival, which kicks off tomorrow from Asia Times Square in Grand Prairie, and you and your family can take part. There is so much great stuff to check out, including this with the dancing. We've got food, We're going to be all talking about it here in just a few minutes, Ron.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching News 8 Daybreak, 12 minutes after 6.
Get it, DJ?
All right, we are back, and we are celebrating the Lunar New Year Festival. Can you tell that the celebration is underway here? Yes, indeed, and we're going to have much more with them coming up before this hour is over.
Oh! Hi! We are celebrating the Chinese New Year a little early with the Lunar New Year Festival.
And the costuming is beautiful. There were two of you here. The costuming is beautiful, and I don't know if TV even does it justice.
No,
When you
it
see it in
doesn't.
person, it's really amazing, and our celebration will continue when we come back. Stay with us.
It's like we got...
Welcome back to Daybreak. 新年快乐.
Very
yes,
good.
Thank you so much. It's almost the Lunar New Year here, and I'm
That's
joined with Matthew Lowe of Asia Times Square, of course, in Grand Prairie, kind of kicking things off a little bit early. And you guys have the party 2 weekends in a row. Tell us more about
That's
it.
how we celebrate it,
I love
right?
it.
But first of all, I want to wish you a happy New Year.
Thank
This
you
is the
so
traditional
much.
red envelope
Oh, I
that
love
we
it.
give out during the Lunar New Year.
And there's
for good
some
luck.
money in there.
There's absolutely some money in
I'm gonna
there.
let you know how much is in there, but I love it. The traditions of the Lunar New Year, and of course, it's the year of the pig. So what does that mean, Matthew?
Year of the Pig is about great fortune, good fortune, and wealth. And that's why I suggest everyone to go out and get yourself the biggest piggy bank, which is what we have
I love
here.
that. Check that out over here. And if you're wondering if you were born in the year of the pig, that's 1935, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007. And Matthew, tell us about this, elaborate display that you have here. There are all sorts of foods that you might eat during the Lunar New Year.
That is correct. And during the Lunar New Year, it's all about eating. Eating
love
and
it.
having fun.
Well, we've
And
got
we
some
like to
ginger
eat-
candy over there, and I
Absolutely.
absolutely love that. You see some kumquats, and some of these inspire good omens, of course, as well. I know that you guys will eat fish because that inspires good fortune, good luck,
Exactly.
sticky rice cake as well, maybe.
yes, that
And
is
it's not just, we hear Chinese New Year, but of course there's so many different Asian countries that celebrate this. We have some people holding it down for Vietnam in the background, and you see the attire is different, but of course one thing that remains consistent through all celebrations are the traditional dances of the good dragons as well. Here's more information on our screen here this weekend and next weekend, but we got to turn it over to the dancers here. They are phenomenal. All right, let's get it going. Wow. Bet you weren't expecting that. Nice.